Hi everybody, Al Bernstein here for the Boxing Channel with Keith Thurman, who is getting ready for really a coming out party, because even though many people have seen you already and are aware of you as a top contender, the kind of exposure you're going to get against Robert Guerrero fighting on NBC on Saturday is the big moment that you've been kind of anxious to have.
You know, Saturday night, I truly feel like my career starts and my career begins. It's an amazing opportunity for me to showcase my skills and my talent to the world in general with NBC backing this on prime time. It's beautiful. They haven't had boxing on prime time for 30 years, and I'm kicking off the show, man. So it's a blessing, it's an honor, and I feel like with the 19 years of boxing that I've been doing, this is what my life has been waiting for.
Yeah, it has been 30 years. I was 10 years old at the time. Oh, wait, my nose is growing. I'm sorry, that's not true. But it is a remarkable opportunity and kind of historic in a way. And you're one of those people that transcends just thinking about what's happening in the ring. You're very aware of those things. So I would think this settles with you a little bit, doesn't it?
It resonates very well. You know, I know how big this is. I know that I can make a statement. This is a part of history. With them bringing it back and me being the headliner, my performance Saturday night is going to be one to remember.
Yeah, very good. Now, let's talk a little bit about the fight. Part of the reason why this is a great event is that you are fighting a terrific fighter in Robert Guerrero. The matchup is fantastic. It's a fight that has been kind of marinating for about a year. You've been thinking about fighting him for a while. Is that a good thing then, because your thoughts have been on him?
We've had our eyes set on Robert Guerrero, like you said, for a solid year. We've been waiting for an opportunity to get him in the ring. He is a world-class fighter. He's a world-class opponent. He's, you know, went 12 rounds with Floyd Mayweather, and you know, he showed that he was a good fighter. But you know, Mayweather is just a notch above, too fast, too wise, too talented, and you know, Guerrero brought it. Guerrero brings it against everybody. He's truly a tough opponent. He's never been stopped throughout his whole professional career. I doubt that he's ever been knocked down. So Saturday night is going to be a terrific fight, and I'm looking forward to bringing out a world-class Keith one-time Thurman performance by dismantling Robert the Ghost Guerrero.
Now, Dan Birmingham, I was just chatting with him, and he said, you said to him at the beginning of the training camp, train me to get a knockout against Robert Guerrero. That's kind of a goal here, isn't it?
It's definitely a goal. You know, we want to, we want the fans to love boxing, you know, and what people love about the fight game is knockouts. You know, I'm going to show my skills. I'm going to show my intelligence. I'm going to utilize my jab and all the skills that I have. But I want people to understand that my name is Keith one-time Thurman for a reason, not a short season.
Okay, very good. And one quick question about strategy in this fight. Clearly, Robert Guerrero is very good on the inside. That's his game. He tries to be in there. He tries to push fighters on the ropes. Is it better for you if the geography of this fight is in the center of the ring?
I'll probably be able to maintain control, maintain pace from a distance better than on the inside, where he'll be throwing a bunch of punches, leaning, wrestling, probably a little bit of rabbit punching, maybe a little bit of hip shots, because it's hard once when you start smothering yourself. You know, you just miss the target a little bit more than normal. But at the end of the day, I'm dangerous no matter where I am. If I'm up close, if I'm afar. And I look forward to it. You know, I like this fight.
It's a challenge maybe to see how good you can do on the inside with him, huh?
It is. You know, we're gonna play his game a little bit here and there. But if my game works better for me, then we're gonna do our best to maintain the outside, maintain distance, and control the fight for however long it lasts.
Okay. There's a career in broadcasting for you when you end with boxing. I can tell you that for sure.
Well, I definitely love the sport. You know, it's a beautiful sport. It's a classical sport, and I would love to be on the mic one day.
All right, we'll get you there. Not too soon, though, because I got to work for – my son's got to go to college. I still have to work a little bit more.
You keep picking up those paychecks. I'll keep picking up my paychecks in the ring.
For the next few years, that'll work out good. All right, Keith Thurman in a giant match with Robert Guerrero this weekend.